What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be going over some simple combos, and we're going to be going over simple moves just to get you started. This is the very first video of a series of training. So yeah, basically, again, in this video we're going to be going over combos, number one. Number two, we're going to be going over basically what different punches do. And number three, we're also going to be going over dieting. Dieting is a very important part of this. So, yeah, like, subscribe, drop a follow, comment down below what you would like to see in future videos, and of course, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video. Let's get started. So, now, let's get into the video. So first combo that we're going to be learning is a simple one. This is the one that you'll be learning the most, and that is the 1-2. You hear it a lot said, like people, you gave them the 1-2, or you got to hit them with the 1-2. Okay, this is what the 1-2 is, at least what I learned what it is. So basically, you're in your fighting stance. Remember in the first video, I told you about stance. So get into your fighting stance, arms up, ready to go. Okay, now the 1-2 depends upon your dominance. Okay, since I'm right hand dominant, we are going to throw a jab, and then we're going to throw a straight. Okay, so jab, straight. Okay, you see? That is a simple 1-2. Now let's go on to a little bit complicated one. Okay, so a more complicated one is a. So you throw two jabs and you throw a straight. Okay, this is the more common one. Okay, you don't want to just do 1-2. Okay, you want to hit them with the 1-1-2. Okay, it's the easiest one to remember as well, and the 1-1-2 basically bridges you into other combos. Okay, here's another thing that you can do to make that 1-1-2 a little bit better and get you into a more of a realistic fighting scenario. Okay, so you hit him with the 1-1-2, duck, 1-1-2, duck, 1-1-2. Okay, if you do that, I would practice that, to be honest with you. I would practice that, and I would do maybe 10 reps of that. Okay, just of that. Get yourself into the fluid movement of it. Now, to build off of the 1-1-2, if you have done that and you feel confident in it, and now we're getting into the more complicated parts of it, okay? So, arms up, fighting stance. Remember fighting stance from video number 1. Fighting stance. Now, this next one is a little bit more complicated, hard to follow along, but you got it. Okay, so it's the same as 1-1-2, but we're adding a little bit of a twist into it. 1-1-2, uppercut, uppercut. Okay, most people wonder why you go 1-1-2, uppercut. Okay, the reason why is because this is already coming back. Okay, most people are like, well, you could always go like that and then that. Yes, but it's also very awkward. Okay, I mean very awkward, trust me, try it out. So, try it out to where you go 1-1-2, boom, where you go 1-1. Okay, this will also give you, when you're going in, you're coming back, and you're going after the uppercut with this arm, it'll give you a second to step back, and then come in with it. Okay, because this is just rapid, okay, and you ain't gonna get very much power with this, okay. But if you take a step back and you come up with this, it makes a world of difference, trust me. Most people are like, well, that's the other way. No, trust me, it's a lot better. It feels better, and it gets you into repetition. Now, if you do want to practice on your speed a little bit, then yes, I would go 1-2, boom, boom, and then follow up with the second uppercut. But the principle of it is when you're in an actual fight, you're definitely going to want to take that extra little step back, weave a little bit, because, after you're done throwing your jabs, they're going to come at you a little bit. they're going to throw something. So if you could take that step back and then come back, hit them with that uppercut. Okay, but anyways, next we're going to be going on to kind of a little bit of a defense. We're not going to throw in hooks today because hooks, they're a different animal. But we're going to throw in a little bit of defense today. Okay, so on defense, there's 3 things you could do. One is kind of a duck, dodge, weave, moving in and out, or you wrap up, you kind of tip the hips a little bit, or you just get out of there. Okay, you duck, 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 move, 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 duck, duck. Now, in that defense, when you're doing the moving around, you kind of want to throw a couple punches in there. So you're moving, you're moving, you're moving, boom, boom, boom. Basically, what that's doing is that's allowing you to create space, especially if you're throwing punches. You kind of want to back up a little bit away from you. That gives you enough time to breathe, and that also gives you enough time to regain your composure. Because in the heat of the moment, especially if you're wrapping up like this, or you the entire time, you're gonna run out of breath, and you're also gonna get pretty beat up. Like, I mean, your arms are gonna start hurting. So if you're able to move back, throw some punches out there, just to create space, that's ideal. Now we're going on to basically what to do if you're in a corner. Okay, so I'm in the corner. You know, I'm completely entrapped. This guy's throwing combos. He's attacking my sides. He's attacking my body. He's attacking my arms. He's trying to get behind my arms. He's trying to get everything. Okay? What do you do? 2 things. Number 1, you tough it out until the round ends. Which, if he gets you in the corner in the beginning of the round, you might as well just lose. Okay? But if if you are in that situation, there's 2 things you can do. Okay, it may suck a little bit because you may get hit in the face, but if you can just kind of slip one of your arms down and you can kind of go like this and just keep attacking the side, that's pretty ideal. Now, you don't want to leave yourself available for too long. You know, you don't want to be open and but you want to, you know, be able to block, kind of like some body shots and cover back up, like some body shots on the other side, cover back up, and, you know, after time, you know, they'll kind of back up a little bit. They'll give you some space to kind of get out of the corner and go right into your attacks. Now, again, we're not going to go into the specifics today. This is just a forefront and get you in some reps before we start getting into the more complicated combos and whatnot that we'll be doing Thursday. I'll either be dropping the video Thursday or Friday, one of the 2. It all depends. But now, we're getting on to the more serious talk of dieting and schedule. We'll start off with dieting. It doesn't really matter what you eat too much, but let me lay down a guideline of what I would do. Okay, so get out your notebook, get out a pencil, and write this down. Okay, so in the morning, okay, I would say eat about 4 eggs. Okay, you're going to want to make them into an omelet form. Okay, now that omelet, you're going to want to have 4 eggs, half a bell pepper, or a 1/4 cup of spinach with cheese, preferably mozzarella, or you could do Romano. It all depends upon your flavor and taste. Okay, so take those cheese aside. Okay, you're gonna mix it in a bowl, put it in a pan, fry it up. Boom, you got an omelet. With that omelet, you're gonna want some turkey bacon. Now, turkey bacon, but you're gonna get used to it. Trust me. Get 3 slices of turkey bacon. You don't want too much because you want to keep your fat low and your protein high. Okay? Now, with that being said, after that, you're good. Okay, for the morning. That's all you want, and you're gonna want maybe a cup of orange juice or a cup of milk. Okay? Don't do any protein shake or anything in the morning. Okay, you're not gonna want that. Throughout the day, around lunchtime, protein bar, protein shake. Those are gonna be your two best friends in the afternoon every day. Okay? Then, for dinner time is when we will get into more of the complex dinner. Okay? I would recommend eating meat, red meat, twice a week. Okay? That'd be steak, venison, whatever. And I recommend getting steak bits, not the full steaks, but like stew meat. Those are lean and easier to cook and mix in with things. So that or ground beef as well. Have 2 things of red meat per week, 2 things of fish per week, preferably tilapia or trout. Those are going to be your 2 best friends. Then for other meat, you're also going to want 2 nights for chicken. Okay, chicken is very, very important, trust me. And then the last night out of the entire week, the one night, pork. Reason why? Pork is definitely high in protein. Okay, but the only reason why I say one time a week is because pork is actually can also be bad for you, but pork is also one of those things that you can get a lot of benefits from. So I'd also recommend pork at least once a week, or you could just put red meat in there, or chicken, or fish, whatever fits you. With each of those meals, you're gonna want at least 1 cup of rice, okay, with that meat of your choosing. Preferably white rice or dirty rice. Those are 2 gonna be your best friends. And then you're also gonna want either asparagus, okay, that's 1. You're gonna want collard greens, that's 2. Or number 3, bowl of fruit. I know, bowl of fruit does not seem like it goes with anything, but trust me, it's worth it. Next on is schedules. Okay, you're going to want to be training at least 3 to 4 times a week for about an hour. Preferably in the morning is the best time to do it. But late in the day is also good. Just remember, don't work out right before you go to bed. It doesn't work well. Now it's on to what else was I trying to get at? Oh yes, sleep. Make sure you get your 8 hours. Trust me, it is worth it. You do not want to be training on this and on this routine without 8 hours. Okay. Another thing is cardio. I recommend running about a mile and a half a day. I normally do 2 or 3, but mile and a half will work for beginners. Slowly work your way up. And you want to strive for a mile, about 9 minutes, and for a mile and a half, about 15 minutes, somewhere around there. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope this was a help to you, and yeah, but I will see you guys Thursday with a new video. I will probably be dropping a couple of YouTube shorts and or a couple short reels on Instagram for those who are following me on Instagram. Just some helpful, useful tips here and there just to keep the information flowing. Anyways, guys, have yourself a blessed day. Remember to like and subscribe.